I want to test my components to see if they work. So you've seen me unboxing my components from my care package from Scan, link in the description or up here, I have no idea where. So I want to test all these components with some of it I've been lying around, and we'll be going to a feature build. So I've got my graphics card, which is a 2070 Super, and a power supply. So I just wanted to test benches. So the best test bench you can have is your case. And partly this me is building this as well because I am very close in building it. The time in filming this, I still haven't received any my last part. And you think you've got everything, but you don't. Which is really frustrating, but delivery companies. Oh, wow. So first order I like to do is, where is this? I wish there was a heater down here. It's very cold. That'll do. So, where's processor? Oh, my knife. So I think the processor would be the best thing to go. So yes, as I said, I'm pairing this with an AMD 9700X. Ooh, that's cool. So like it opens up. That is very cool. I like this. So there's the processor there. Zoom in editor. What else do you get in this box? Because it's really nicely packed. Wow. Now, I'm sorry, AMD. This is overkill package. Just for this wee thing, all this is foam. Okay. No worries. But, oh, it's magnetic. Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed. So, let's get this. Let's have an overhead camera. Bad boy in. Now, I've never installed this kind of socket. Can't say what it's called. But I'm sure it's quite safe. So the pins are actually on the board and not on the something like, and not on the CPU like they did on the AMD4. So this is like Intel's been doing this for years. Of course, the sticker does not exist. Ooh, very nice. I like this. It looks nice. So you're gonna find the triangle, and there's a triangle on the board. I'll see if I can get up. Use my phone cam. So yeah, so those two triangles should be matching up. Then so we pop that in there. Like so. Give it a wee wiggle, make sure it's been seated properly. And then the most scary part of any build is this. and then this pops right off. So yeah, that is it in. That is a scale board. The rest is very simple now. So let's put this now. You need to keep this if you need AMD your board. So please keep that inside. And of course, we're good housekeepers and we tidy up as we go along. Because it's less what for me to do with. Close that. Oh. Over there for now. Okay, now the memory. As I said, this is Vengeance RG Pro DDR5 made by Corsair. This is oh, should I do M.2? I'll do the M.2 first. So it's got 4 slots. So it's got a slot here, a slot here, and here, and here. These are Gen 5, down here is Gen 4, I think. Yeah, Gen 4. These are Gen 4, Gen 4. But I think, we'll put it in the Gen 4. And if it comes to the point where, because storage, Gen 5, at the time I filmed this, it's very expensive. Like a 2 terabyte, just to give you a price comparison. No, this is just a rough pricing because prices do change ridiculously. Sure. 2 terabyte Gen 4 costs roughly £100. A Gen 5 costs you 250 quid. That just shows you yeah, it's not worth it at the moment. Now, eventually I will get a Gen 5. Don't take me wrong, because I would like to get speeds. And I think me putting in the deadfall would be fine. I don't think the computer will mind too much. I'm hoping this. What are you not undoing? Oh, okay, that makes sense. It's up. Oh, very nice. So it's got this, I won't say back in the olden days, but they've got this like screw tighten mechanism. So you can't move, if you got a smaller drive, you can't do that. But this way, you can put the slot exactly where you want it and it'll just tighten up very nicely. And I do like that mechanism because it's toolless. And I like toolless. So as I said, these are Gen 4 and this is Gen 5 and this is Gen 5. Which is very nice. I don't think much price to performance would be up there. So I think I'll put it in the Gen 2. Gen 2, Gen 4. Okay, I've just done the servo paste. These have like heat sinks on them, so you have to peel them off to get the best performance. So I'm installing my 2M.M16 Pro 2 terabyte. This is my boot drive. So this is where Windows has or well get stored on. And I think 2 terabytes is a nice combination. I think 1 terabyte is fine, but if you install a lot of programs, it does eat up quickly. So I think 4 terabytes is a nice pairing. Please work. Ooh. Good. That was very fiddly. Now, so for my main game library is my 4TB. 4TB, you say, that's a lot. And it is a lot. But think of your Steam library. Think of your GeoLimit, your Epic library, your Xbox Game Pass library. These are all full of games. These are just installments, and games are getting bigger and bigger. I'm sure there's more. But then you could now you have to go into the world of modding, where it looks cooler when you stream. Now you're speaking about adjusting the files. That's more space. So 4TB is a nice. I think this is a nice game library. So it's like a sticker cut. So we'll stick that in there now. So that's it all in nicely. So put that cover back in. And soon enough, you have a computer. So there you go. I've got a nice processor there. And my M.2 to install. So let's install memory. Now the general rule of thumb is you go far out of the processor and you skip one and then you miss one. So this is DDR5 64 gigs. No one needs 64 gigs. Honestly, 32 gigs is enough. 16 is a nice midpoint, I think. But I think 16 gigs, 32 gigs is nice to have. 64 gigs is, and beyond is unbelievable. Yeah, you don't need as much. So take out all the pins. These are nice stick of RAM, nice silver plating on it. Oh, it's even got a P on it. We'll leave that to last. All POs. We'll do last. Oh, one way. So does it tell my time is here? 40 by 40 by 77. So this is a 40 timing. I can't remember if high numbers better or lower numbers. But this is a 600 kit. Oh, didn't do that clicking noise. Okay. So that's your actual general computer sitting there in my hands. So you've got your processor there, your M.2s, and your memory. So let me get the power thing sorted. I've got this, honestly, this is just for testing, but I have this cheap AMD 9 heatsink here. So this is just for us to boot this up. So let's get this test bench sorted. So let me get power sorted, and then we'll come back, and then you'll see the final product. All right, take two. Helps if you plug in the power for the graphics card. There we go. I can hear the graphics card now. Still stuck on AMD. What is postcode 15 now? This is this interesting postcode. So let me go look up this postcode quickly. Okay, so I had a memory problem. So I had a code of 15, which is a training issue. So there's something wrong with the memory. So let me do a quick troubleshooting here. So the best thing to do when you see this memory is just I think what I could. Oh, that's a better click. That's better. So just reset the memory when you see this error. All we need is a post. See, with these new boards, you can actually see the post, the what's it doing. I think it's I think there's something wrong with this. It could be a BIOS. 51. Memory input to actual Gigabyte. Try the DIMMs at. Okay. So I'll have to get our BIOS. I have to update the BIOS. Okay, so that's fine. So I kind of knew this was going to happen. So I wonder. So that's fine. I can easily update this BIOS. So yeah. So when I update this BIOS, next time you see this build will be when I put it in the case. So, and this is how you test bench a computer to make sure it's all properly, because this is what you need to do. So I hope this have learned how to test your components, because I've learned a lot. And I'll see you in the next video for the build. And see ya.